Hello again. I must apologise for not having responded to any comments on this channel or emails sent to me since Thursday. I've been in Brecon in Wales, and although I dare say it would be possible to send emails and so on my wife's mobile telephone, I hesitated to embark on such an adventure. Anyway, I'm back now. It was odd being in a British town in which no black people at all live or work, nor indeed anybody of South Asian origin. The only ethnic minorities one sees in that part of Wales are a few Gurkhas. That's because Brecon is, of course, a garrison town. I found it pleasant to find that everybody in the street shared a common set of social behaviours, the same ones that I do, and there was proper queuing and quiet behaviour and a lot of stuff like that that you don't often see in many cities today in Britain. I dare say that some viewers have seen about the efforts being made to decolonise the plays of Shakespeare, and as somebody who is very picky about language, I find this enormously irritating. The enterprise centres around the supposed observations that Shakespeare equates good and attractive with whiteness, and the whole thing is being run by the Globe Theatre in London. They've invited some specialists in to talk to people about this. A black guy they've invited to get mixed up in the project says that the very first line in A Midsummer Night's Dream is problematic. The first line is, of course, "Now fair Hippolyta." Well, this allegedly suggests that she is white and blonde, rather than being a brunette, or indeed a person of colour. Of course, it means nothing of the sort. In this context, fair means pleasant or agreeable, as in fair weather. When we say that the weather is fair, or the barometer is set fair, we're not suggesting at all that the weather is white or it has blonde hair. We are rather affirming that it is good. However, as some brainbox professor called Vanessa Corredera said of Shakespeare's plays, apparently, every play is a race play, as whiteness is part of every play. So there you have it. The good professor goes on to say that all that happens should be viewed intersectionally through the dominant racialized modes that each group animates. Well, I don't think anybody could contradict her there. But first need to know what she was actually saying. I give a link above to a newspaper article about this. Anyway, I'll be back in full flow tomorrow. And once again, I'm sorry if I've appeared to be ignoring anybody over the last few days.